So, where do you scratch off your instant game ticket? Yes, Ohio Lottery instant games. As many ways to win as you've got ways to scratch.
Which contact lens would you rather wear? One that's fresh and new once a year, or one that's fresh and new every 2 weeks? Introducing SureView from Johnson & Johnson. The easy-to-care-for daily wear lens you replace every 2 weeks to eliminate long-term buildup that can irritate your eyes. Imagine, a year of wearing fresh, clean lenses only costs about what you pay now. Isn't it time you changed your lenses? SureView. Ask your eye care professional about a free trial pair.
Barbecue? Right now? Bag it? McDonald's? Hey, McRib. Now you're talking.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today. Strong.
The great taste of the McRib sandwich is back at a special price of $1.99 only at McDonald's. So come on in for the great taste and value of the McRib sandwich for only $1.99. Try McRib today.
A chance of drizzle tonight, clearing by morning. We'll have a low of 30.
In a world of sweeping changes, there is one certainty. The financial strength of the rock. The Prudential Rock Solid.
Yo, come on, move this. Shake that body. Shake that body. Baby, let me show you how to do this. You gotta move this. You gotta move that. Shake that body for me.
Revlon guaranteed nail enamel. 85 colors guaranteed to be the best you've ever worn.
We have traveled together for more than 80 years.
Listen. You can hear it.
We have seen highs and lows.
Heartbeat.
Trends come and go. But through it all, one symbol has stood for simple, honest values. Things that last, and giving you more than you'd expect. Chevrolet. The cars more people depend on.
The heartbeat of America. That's today's Chevrolet.
I lost 40 pounds in 4 months on the Ultra Slim Fast plan, and I've kept it off for over a year.
It's been 2 years since I lost my 25 pounds.
And I lost 30 pounds almost 3 years ago. The plan is easy. I had a delicious shake for breakfast, one for lunch, and then a sensible dinner. It's the delicious low-fat way to lose weight.
We took it off.
And kept it off.
If we can do it, you can do it.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable. Though near or far, that's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable.
The most unforgettable women in the world wear Revlon.
Forget about one size fits all as a marketing strategy. Today you have to make each customer feel unique.
At AT&T, we have a range of calling plans that match the way small companies do business.
In 1978, I created my first racing wheelchair. Today, I make it for people all over the world. Probably 99% of my business is done long distance.
AT&T created Pro Watts for businesses that depend on long distance. The more you call, the higher the discount.
We're based in Oakland, but we do a lot of business with LA and Seattle.
AT&T Small Business Option Area Code Plan gives an automatic 10% discount on the 1 or 2 area codes they call most.
We sell toys from all over the world. We call Russia, Hungary, China.
We're working now out of 3 locations just to fill the demand.
For small businesses that have grown to more than 1 location, our Custom Net plan combines their long-distance bills for the maximum possible discount.
Rule number 1 is know the customer, and I would say rule number 2 is know the customer as well.
We can make a difference. AT&T. Call us.
At JCPenney, we've changed the way we look at details.
The way a pattern's cut.
A pleat is pressed.
A button sewn.
We're looking harder than ever.
And better than ever.
Change JCPenney.
We've changed our feel for fabrics. We've gotten softer.
Smoother.
Thicker.
Thinner.
Lighter.
And tighter.
We changed JCPenney.
We've raised our standards and refined our selection.
We've added names you know and names you can count on.
We've shipped in Dockers,
Hitched up with Hager.
and found the perfect fit with Hanes.
And though we've changed how we look at details, from accessories to zippers,
One thing remains the same.
our great values.
And great values are what make us
JCPenney. Royal Caribbean.
Paradise surrounds me. There's no place like this on land. All my cares, they're behind me. The world's in my command.
One cruise line has been named best in passenger satisfaction 10 years in a row. Royal Caribbean, the grand resorts of the 7 seas.
Royal Caribbean.
The 64th Annual Academy Awards will continue in a moment. From the imagination of George Lucas
I won't let you down.
comes a series of new adventures made especially for television.
Who do we leave behind next, Major?
Of one of the movie's most popular heroes, Indiana Jones.
If we leave him here, he'll die.
Give me that child.
George Lucas presents the Young Indiana Jones Chronicles Wednesday.
You know, you're the first in the family to have this education.
Thanks to you, Grandpa.
What I know is not so much. But if someday maybe what they taught you here is not enough, remember this. What worked for me. Take good care of people, Tommy.
I will, Grandpa.
In a world where a bank is a bank, simple wisdom sets one bank apart. National City Bank. We take good care of our customers.
This is the best thing that I know.
Arby's is the place for different. Like our 4 new subs, piled high with our delicious fresh sliced meats and served on hearth-baked deli rolls. If these aren't the best subs you've ever tasted after just one bite, you get your money back. So come to Arby's or...
Same, Arby's is different.
Hey, different is good.
You want to know what reality is for me? Torture. All these incredible sports cars on the road, and I couldn't afford the sales tax on most of them.
Plymouth Laser. Now here's a performance car that competes in the real world. Check the lines, the feel, but check the price. The stunning dashboard, the high back buckets, everything about this car says performance, except the price. That's a real advantage for the real world. Now get $1,000 cash back at your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer today.
On the next Oprah, how to look fabulous when you're over 40.
There's just one, and there's no mistaking it one. No way of faking it one.
Hello, Joe. What do you know?
There's just one more taste for that real attraction one. For the satisfaction one. Just for the feeling. Just for the taste. One calorie. Just for the feeling. You know the moment you find it. Just one with something behind it. This one's got a real good taste, yeah. There's just one.
All right, let's sample a bottle. And I'll make it two. One for you and one for me.
Just for the taste.
Now we getting warm.
Diet Coke.
Like a rock. Every Chevy S10 Blazer gives you the security of four-wheel anti-lock brakes, standard, which helps you steer through a curve while braking. Without it, you don't have as much control. And now get the security of S10 Blazer plus $1,000 cash back only from Chevrolet.
Like a rock.
Chevy trucks.
Snapped an arrow straight.
The trucks you can depend on. The trucks that last.
Dad, can I parachute out of my bedroom window?
No.
Can I grow a mustache?
No.
Can we go shark fishing?
No.
How about we...
No.
Dad, can I have a pet monkey?
No.
Oh, darn. Beekeeping!
No.
Dad,
What?
can we go to McDonald's?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Can I drive?
No.
Oh.
Ultima is color. Bold, expressive, provocative color. And Ultima is the natives. Neutral, timeless, sensuous color. For lips, eyes, face, and cheeks. In every shade of gorgeous. Ultima 2.
In a world of constant change, there is one certainty. The financial strength of the rock. The Prudential. Rock solid.
You're the end of the rainbow, my pot of gold. Your daddy's little girl, heaven to hold. A precious gem is what you are. A ray of hope, a shining star. You're as bright as the sunshine. Morning's first light, warm my day, brighten my night. Your sugar, your spice, you're everything nice, and your daddy's little girl.
Don't the pictures of your lifetime deserve Kodak film?
So he said to me, I love your eyes. And I said, what about my sense of humor? That's what I said. What I did was rush out and buy lots more of that Almay eyeshadow. It's beautiful, it lasts, and it's really gentle in the sensitive area around our eyes. Now, if only he loved my jokes as much as my eyes. Al May, why would I use anything else? And why would you?
The 64th Annual Academy Awards will continue in a moment.
Tuesday, baby's on the way.
Raising a baby daughter is going to be the most wonderful experience of my life. She must have lost a lot of blood.
Roseanne. Then, the reviews are in. The Post called Room for Two the sitcom for the 90s.
This is the life, kid.
And the Star Ledger said it was warm, funny, wonderful.
Mom, it doesn't get any better than this.
The ratings are in, too. Room for Two is the highest rated premiere of any new show this year.
This is big, huh?
It's Linda Lavin in Room for Two following Roseanne, America's Funniest Moms, Tuesday.
This is a News Channel 5 news brief.
Cleveland Mayor Michael White and the city's gang task force agree it is going to take interested parents to put gangs out of business. This follows the assault of 2 off-duty officers at Tower City.
A Euclid firefighter is talking today about the part of his weekend he spent locked up in the trunk of a car.
And former hostage Terry Anderson says he will come to Lorraine for the parade this summer.
Good evening. We're going to have these stories and more on News Channel 5.
Right after the Oscars. Do join us.
This week, Ohio ends general assistance welfare. We'll look at the effects of a similar plan here in Michigan on killing welfare. Our cover story tonight at 11:15 on News Channel 5.
Recently,
Kathy, need your help down here.
Bank One banker Kathy Edmonds noticed that some of our customers weren't getting the service they needed.
How can I help you? A home improvement
So she took classes in American Sign
Like
Language.
a fixed rate?
Bank One bankers will do whatever it takes to help you get a loan. For Kathy Edmonds,
You're welcome.
it took learning a whole new language.
Mossman's backstage look at the Oscars.
Plus tax tips for working parents Tuesday.
That was me, Tommy Lasorda, before I lost 30 pounds in 3 months on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. It's even easier to have my shake because Ultra Slim Fast comes ready to drink in cans. Losing weight has never been so convenient. Wherever I am, I can have my shake. Ah, icy cold and delicious. Who says you can't take it with you?
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
When you've got something precious to carry, this is one way to do it. Here's another. Chevy Lumina Euro Sedan. Engineered with 4-wheel independent suspension and standard anti-lock brakes. It's one way to help make sure your precious cargo is delivered safely. Chevrolet, the cars more people depend on. And now it's easy to win with the heartbeat.
And Tracy, no boys.
Yes, Mrs. Wendell.
I like the way you make me dance. I like the funny things you do. You got a style of your own.
The tickets.
The tickets. The tickets. And Tracy, scrape the cheese off the ceiling.
I like this right in you. Royal Caribbean. Turquoise seas surround you. Gentle breezes come to play. Our Caribbean calls you. Where your cares just melt away.
Outstanding service. One reason we're the world's largest cruise line. Royal Caribbean, the grand resorts of the 7 seas.
Royal Caribbean.
Wednesday. A town torn apart.
I'm not afraid of those hooligans.
Friend against friend.
1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Family against family.
If anything happens to your sister, I will never forgive you.
The law is on our side.
The law says we have to come in and get you out, which we will do.
You're the only person both of them will listen to.
Now, fate rests on the head of a small child.
She's taking a baby in there.
Homefront.
Let's hold them hostage.
Wednesday.
Last year, the average price of a car with standard anti-lock brakes was over $40,000. But today, all that's changed. Because the company that offers more models with standard anti-lock brakes than anyone also offers the lowest priced car in America with standard anti-lock brakes. Chevy Cavalier.
The heartbeat of America.
The cars more people depend on.
That's today's Chevrolet.
In a world of sweeping changes, there is one certainty. The financial strength of the rock. The Prudential Rock Solid.
I don't believe in the path of least resistance.
I believe babe is a 4-letter word.
I believe sweat is sexy.
I believe the thinner the air gets, the clearer your head gets.
I don't believe in liposuction. I don't believe that one size fits all.
I believe 70 is a long way from old.
I believe in cowboys. I believe that the person who said winning isn't everything never won anything. I can't deal with
I believe you should go big or stay home.
I don't believe blondes have more fun.
Mass transit. I believe in howling at the moon.
I believe construction workers wear their pants like that on purpose.
I believe there's an athlete in all of us.
The 64th Annual Academy Awards will continue in a moment.
The press is calling it incredible, impeccably written, deliciously slick.
Well, we're going away on our first trip together. We'll be sharing a room and a bed.
Hot plans, cold feet.
What are you saying? You don't want to go?
Of course I want to go.
I don't want to go.
Civil Wars, Tuesday.
I love you.
I love you too.
The new Q104. Why did you make the switch?
Hey, if I could custom design my own radio station, Q104 would be it.
104 has the best variety. Less talk, no rap.
They play a lot more music than anybody else.
Yeah, better variety, too.
The new Q104.
It's my kind of music. It's from the 80s and today.
So, where do you scratch off your instant game ticket? Yes, Ohio Lottery instant games. As many ways to win as you've got ways to scratch.
Good health has a good name called
Land O'Lakes. Spread the sweet cream. Lower in fat and cholesterol free.
Good health has a good taste called
Land O'Lakes. Spread the sweet cream. Just one taste and you know what we mean.
Good health,
yeah.
Good taste,
well, good name. Land O'Lakes. Spread the sweet cream.
Behind the scenes look at the Oscars tomorrow on Live on 5.
Relive all the excitement, the glamour, the fun, and the emotion of 21 years of Oscars' greatest moments. Available now worldwide wherever videos are sold. Proceeds to the Academy benefit the Center for Motion Picture Study.
America loves its body. America loves its shine. America loves its scent. Loves it every time. America loves its flex.
Millions of women in a shampoo and conditioner called Flex. Revlon Flex. For 20 years, the shampoo and conditioner millions of women love and use. And that means millions of kids, men, and families love Flex too.
America loves its flex.
At JCPenney, we've changed clothes.
From head to toe,
Top to bottom.
collar to cuff.
We've changed looks.
We've changed JCPenney.
We've changed patterns and changed colors. We've gotten lighter and brighter.
We've changed JCPenney.
Younger
And bolder.
Smaller
And taller.
We've collected classics, added more accessories, and broadened the basics.
We've changed our fabrics and changed our footwear.
Our brands have a brand new look.
We've added sports shirts
To sports shirts.
underwear.
To underwear. And while we may have changed from our hats to our heels,
One thing remains the same.
our great values.
And great values are what make us.
Some trucks don't know when to quit.
Like a rock, I was strong as I could be. Like a rock, nothing ever got to me.
Over 98% of all the Chevy trucks sold in the past 10 years are still on the job. Chevy trucks.
Like a rock,
The trucks you can depend on. The trucks that last.
like a rock.
It's about the kind of foods you want today. It's giving you and your budget the break you deserve. And it's treating you just the way you want to be treated. It's what you want. It's what you get at McDonald's today.
What you want is what you get. Every day in every way. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today. What you want is what you get. Every day in every way. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
At today's McDonald's, there's a commitment to giving you just what you want.
At McDonald's today.
Royal Caribbean, paradise surrounds me. There's no place like this on land. All my cares, they're behind me. The world's in my command.
One cruise line has been named best in passenger satisfaction 10 years in a row. Royal Caribbean, the grand resorts of the seven seas.
Royal Caribbean.
It is from Kodak. It delivers the highest resolution. Microfine grain. Superior image structure. For ultra-sharp detail. It is called Ektar. Ektar Film by Kodak. The genius is in the details. Ektar Film now comes in a new cartonless package in 25, 100, and 1,000 speeds.
The 64th Annual Academy Awards will continue in a moment.
Tuesday, the reviews are in. The Post called Room for Two the sitcom for the 90s.
This is the life, kid.
And the Star Ledger said it was warm, funny, wonderful.
Mom, it doesn't get any better than this.
The ratings are in, too. Room for Two is the highest rated premiere of any new show this year.
This is big, huh?
Linda Lavin stars in Room for Two, Tuesday.
Crave the taste. Crave the good times. Hear the crunch. That crunch is calling you. It's so great. Can't wait. Taste those toppings. There's no stopping. Stouffer's Pizza. Nothing comes closer to home.
When the pizza crunch craving hits, there's only one place to head. Home for Stouffer's French bread pizza.
Stouffer's. Nothing comes closer to home.
The average American mother has 2.3 kids. One pet lifts 630 pounds, runs 17 errands, and spends 1.5 hours a day in a motor vehicle. Right now, your Chrysler Plymouth dealers are offering Plymouth Voyager with a family value package for under $14,900. For those who understand that every day is Mother's Day. Real advantages for the real world at your Chrysler Plymouth dealer today.
Boss Man's backstage look at the Oscars.
Plus tax tips for working parents Tuesday.
What entrepreneurs do is they find an idea and then they risk everything every day.
We design contemporary fashions from traditional African fabrics. We're based in Oakland, but we do a lot of business with LA and Seattle.
Then to achieve that goal,
we can make a difference. AT&T, call us.
Try this, Baron. Child's Play. 85 non-trachet,
kicked by a man with one leg. Your turn.
The tea is Darjeeling, but the water's from a spring in Tibet. Your turn.
Ah, distinctive real cola taste. Diet Coke.
Close, but not close enough.
Caffeine-free Diet Coke. Great cola taste, no caffeine.
Dear hell.
Just for the taste, Diet Coke.
I lost 40 pounds in 4 months on the Ultra Slim Fast plan, and I've kept it off.
We took it off?
And kept it off.
If we can do it, you can do it.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
In a world of constant change, there is one certainty. The financial strength of the rock. The Prudential, rock solid.
I mean business.
Playing 3 different roles.
He's dangerous.
So am I. In 3 different stories.
How do you expect me to give you what we both want?
Of mystery and suspense.
I'd like to report a murder.
I never said anything about killing her. Seduction. 3 Tales from the Inner Sanctum. Sunday at 9, 8 Central.
Late Night has a new kind of talk. Night Talk with Jane Whitney.
Do you feel like you're maybe a tool of this conspiracy?
Tackling today's hottest topics. It's controversial.
She consented 100%.
She said no.
No, she consented.
Compelling.
No one's keeping track of how many women have died under the knife.
Compassionate.
Look at the hurt on her face.
I know. Night Talk with Jane Whitney. Hot daytime talk at night.
Late Night tonight on TV5.
Step into spring and put your best foot forward
at the Super Cities Walk for Multiple Sclerosis.
Join us Sunday, April 5th as thousands walk in Canton, Akron, and right here in downtown Cleveland.
Get your friends and co-workers to pledge money for each mile you walk, and you'll be helping the fight against MS.
So join the walk. Free food and entertainment, prizes, and lots of fun for the whole family. You'll have a great time helping a great cause.
Call this number for more information and step out with us at the Super Cities Walk for MS.
Behind the scenes look at the Oscars tomorrow on Live on 5.